this is it. We have been talking all month long about client touch points and making every time that your client touches your brand a special and important time. So what are the two most important times? Well, the first is the installation, where we get to show off all of our creativity and let your clients know that we have been listening to them. And the second thing is that install, something we wait so much time to do, and it just is extremely impactful. So let's dig in first to the install. Well, again, you and your clients have been waiting months, if not years, to get into this space, right? So now is the time to shine. Make sure you're not forgetting anything and have your processes in place. That means those rug pads. That means the light bulbs. That means the finials. We've all been there where we have forgotten something. So making sure we have step-by-step rules to follow makes it so much easier. All right, the next thing is to make sure you don't just do partial installs. And I've done that too, right? You are just as excited as your clients to get a piece of furniture in or a room in. But guess what? They don't all work together when you're doing it piecemeal. And something in your new scale won't look the same if it's just one piece in the room at the wrong scale, right? So make sure you do it all at one time. The next thing is that big reveal, and set the stage. Make it something your clients will remember and be wowed by. That means not only do you get the flowers in place and make sure everything is exactly as you had visualized it for your client, but also make sure that, the windows can be looked out of and are glowing and glimmering so that they get the whole feel of living there. And make sure you have some music on or different things that will make that ambiance just, again, something that much more special. And remind them that you have actually listened to them this entire time and have brought in that special thing like the blue check that their grandmother had always loved. Now, the third thing is photography. Make sure this isn't something you spring upon them right in install. Talk about it in your beginning of the project in your contract, and weave it in throughout the project that you will be doing this, because nothing is kind of harder than getting into this place finally and asking them to leave because you really want to take pictures, right? So make sure you're talking about it, and when they do leave, make sure it's convenient for them and that you can make their time away special if you need to kick them out of the house. All right, the next thing is, and the last thing is, the project's finished. It's not done. Follow up on those details. We always have a punch list at the end of a project. And make sure that that's not where you drop the ball. I can't tell you how many projects I've seen sour over after this fabulous reveal, and they just want their stupid finial, right? And so let them know that you're on top of it, you're continually communicating in your Friday update, and that not only that, once you finish it, you're gonna ask them for that referral. That is so important for us to get new business, is by getting referrals from those clients who are thrilled with our work and have been there throughout the whole thing. All right, this sounds exciting and hopefully not too overwhelming, but if you need a bit of hand-holding and you want a process that is already laid out for you, head on over to Return on Interiors, and I have a fabulous blueprint, right? That's what we all need to follow, a blueprint. And this one's the design project blueprint. And it makes sure that you have these things in your calendar so that you don't forget them and let those things slip through the cracks. So I invite you to go over to the Return on Interiors website, /course, and I will see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.